Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan. If you have not been here before, welcome. Today is another episode Alright you guys, I know it's a little bit dark in here right now, but I wanted to sit down here with the Christmas tree, cozy vibes down here. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys all about passive income streams for graphic designers. So let's hop right into it. Okay, so before I hop in, I always like to open up a new bottle of wine for my wine and design episodes. I feel like I have been kind of slacking on that just because it's only me drinking the wine at home because my boyfriend doesn't drink it and I just don't really drink it that much. So I feel like I haven't opened up a new one in a while, but this one is a new one. It is the Wente Cabernet Sauvignon. I'm a big Cabernet person. Like, that is my go-to lately. I love it, love the taste of it, and I'm really into reds right now. So this is actually from my hometown, which is Livermore, California, and I just thought that was really cool. And they do have a lot of great wineries back home, so let's open this up. Let's give this a pour and give it a try. That's good for now. So I learned once that you're supposed to like twirl it, and then I've seen some people like blend it a little bit to like get the what do you call it, the tannins and all of that really to the surface, or so you can taste them. Oh my god, I love that. That is so good. All right, you guys, so first off, I want to mention one of the most important things and something that's really going to make you a successful creative or even just an entrepreneur. It doesn't matter what you're doing, but if you're working for yourself, you're working from home now, the biggest thing I've learned, and I know I'm kind of new into this being my only income stream, but one of the most important things I hear from a lot of people, and I have noticed for myself, is a reoccurring income is the goal. That should always be the goal. It should never just be project-based payments, which is fine, and that still supports me and it's a great way to make money. But if you really want to be less stressed about getting the next project and the next payment, a reoccurring income stream is just amazing. And what's even better than that is a passive income stream, because that requires not a lot of energy or work from you. You can be sleeping while you're making money. So passive income stream is the ultimate goal, but reoccurring income is definitely the main goal, especially for me right now in my business and this being my only income. That's definitely something I'm always trying to figure out how I can make that work with my clients, whether it's monthly maintenance or whether monthly website maintenance, or want to split up their payment plan into monthly payments. I'm always trying to figure out a way that I can create a reoccurring income stream for me. Let's hop into my 7 ways that you can create a reoccurring income stream for yourself. Number 1, this is selling templates, selling any sort of digital product on your website. This has been amazing and game changer for me because I started selling my contracts, my branding guideline, my coaching calls even, which isn't technically passive income, but I love doing the coaching calls. I've started selling a lot of things on my e-commerce side of my website, and I use WordPress for that. So I actually integrated Shopify Lite into there, and I just sell my digital products that way. And it's so nice because I can sometimes wake up at like 6 in the morning and I already have a few sales, and it's just like I basically am making money without having to constantly work on it, and it saves me some time, and it's just amazing. So if you have something that you really love and you think people would benefit off of, definitely look into selling some sort of template and digital product. Second tip is YouTube, and this has been really awesome for me because I started YouTube back when I was in college, like I think like sophomore year of college. But the funny thing is, when I was young, I was filming myself doing makeup and like just random things. I always felt like I was making content, even if it was just for myself, and it started off that way, and that's how it should start off. But I have now reached a point with my YouTube channel where I am making some money every month. An easy way to do something I love while making some money. So if you've been interested in doing YouTube, I highly encourage it, and I'll definitely make a video on like how to start that and how to get past that point of being nervous to talk to the camera, because I know that happens, and I was there, and now I'm at a point where I can talk in front of the camera, like in front of my family, or like vlog, and it's just better now. Now, the only thing I could really say to that is you just have to start, you have to be consistent and just go for it and don't overthink it. But if you don't want to be on camera, if you feel like this just doesn't fit within what you want or how you feel comfortable, don't force it. I would recommend looking into like a podcast too. I set up my podcast, I haven't been consistent on it, and I'm trying to figure out if that's something I want to continue with. But there is a lot of ways to make money through podcasts as well. But the biggest thing I'll say with those two options is do it because you want to do it, and don't just do it for the money. You have to definitely want to do it and stay consistent and feel like you're doing it for yourself, because in the beginning you probably won't have that many viewers or listeners, and you have to just do it for yourself and because you want to. Third one is affiliate links. You can get affiliate links and referral links from a lot of business nowadays. You can get it through like Amazon, Amazon Associates, I believe it is. You can also get one from, I use DUBSADO for my project management. You can make money that way if someone signs up using your link. You can also use like hosting accounts. So SiteGround is my hosting account. You get $50 every time someone signs up using your link. $50 is nice, and that can go a long way. That would cover like a trip to Trader Joe's for me. So every little dollar counts, especially when this is your only source of income, is doing like whatever it is, all the effort you're putting out there. So every dollar counts, and there's a lot of affiliate links out there. So definitely, if you're recommending something to someone, always make sure that there's an affiliate link, because you want to get something back, and it's just a great, easy way to do it. Okay, number 4, this has also been a game changer for me, because the ultimate goal for me is to have a very balanced life and to feel like I have just like a really healthy, balanced life, if that makes sense. So when I decided to take the leap into my business, I was so afraid that I'm just gonna dive into this so much that I won't have a life anymore, because it's work, work, work all the time. And it is, but one of the things I've really learned is that it's okay to outsource parts of your business and still make money off of it. So my biggest advice for that is to look for someone that is maybe in a different part of the world that dollar is a lot to them. So for example, I have a developer that lives in India, and me paying him $100 is a lot of money for him. So it's been a great partnership, because I still make the money I know I should make, and he makes the money that he wants to make, and it's just a perfect partnership. So definitely look for ways that you can outsource while making money, while having a healthy, balanced life. And you can also do this in a way where if you want your client to get on a monthly maintenance, website maintenance project, like if that's one of the services you're offering, you could technically not even do the maintenance. You can hire someone that's really good at doing that and make money while you sleep, because literally you'll be sleeping while someone in India is awake and doing it for you. So it's an amazing way to make some easy money, but also still make the clients happy and get the work done. Leo was crying, so I had to go stop him. Number 5 is one that I don't consider myself an expert in, but I know is really important, and that is investing. I would recommend hiring someone that's really good at that, because there's so many people out there that are willing to manage your portfolio for you, and my boyfriend's one of them. He helps a lot of people with their stock portfolios as well as their cryptocurrency buys. So I would recommend looking into someone that can help you if you feel like that's not something you want to do. Acorns.com is something I started on, and it invests a little bit of your money, I think every week or month, and it's just like cents at a time. Like it'll just be like a penny or 2 pennies or a quarter, and it adds up to really great investments. So look into that. But investing is so important, and I feel like your money should never just be sitting there. It should always be like growing and being put into something else. And we bought our house, and that was one of the best decisions ever, because we were able to Airbnb. We have a roommate, and it's just like easy income just from a investment. I'm trying to explain to you investments, but my boyfriend's here, so I'm gonna have him quickly explain for people who have never invested, don't really know how. what your like #1 thing would be to do to start.
All right, so when it comes to investing, you got a couple of things. You got real estate, stocks, gold, silver, and then you got cryptocurrencies. Yeah. So for beginners, I would recommend right now is cryptocurrencies. Why cryptocurrencies is because we're still in the early stages of adoption, and the stock market right now is super overly priced and everything is super expensive. Like if, for example, if you go look at Microsoft, it's well over $300. If you go look at Apple, it's well over $150. So if you want the biggest like bang for your buck, I would highly recommend doing cryptocurrencies. And with that being said, every paycheck I recommend putting in $50 to $100 every paycheck. And think of it as if the government is, you know, requiring this fee and you have to pay it. You do that long term, 5 to 10, 15 years, you know, you'll easily be sitting at $100,000 plus.
And how much have you made from investing?
I mean, from investing, I mean, I started with like 10 grand and now I grew it to over $200,000. And then hopefully by the end of next year, I'll be close to $1 million with this big cryptocurrency boom that's happening.
And would you like consider it a passive income for yourself?
Yeah, I have my like full-time job at Tesla, and then investing is like my passive income. I consider it as like I use it to like go on vacation, buy things I love, and obviously retirement as well.
Thanks. Number 6 kind of goes with my first one, which is selling digital products, but for this one, I would recommend selling templates or even brush, like Procreate brush sets, or even like Illustrator brush sets or Photoshop brush sets, or even typography, whatever it is that you're good at creating. You can sell them on platforms like Creativemarket, Etsy. You can even apply to be a showit designer and sell your templates on there. I believe even themeforest, you can apply to sell your things on there. You might even be able to just sign up and do that, but there's so many platforms where you can sell your work without having to build your whole website and your whole storefront. You can actually utilize other storefronts and sell your products on there. Yes, they do take a little percentage, and that's something to definitely research before you go and sign up for all these platforms. But it definitely could be worth it if you don't want to set up or pay for like a Shopify or set up the store and manage the store. I would definitely look into something like that. Last one is to create a course. So as you guys know, I launched a course recently about my branding design, and Leo's so loud, I'm so sorry guys. Leo. But I did create a course recently about my brand design process, and I plan on making a lot more courses. I really want to start launching a course like every other month. Even if it's just a simple course about, I don't know, like how to onboard a client. If it's just that section of the course, you can even sell that for like $30 or $40 and make passive income that way. So look into selling some courses. You can even look at udemy.com. They actually advertise for you, so you don't have to do any of the work of like promoting your course if you want to just kind of keep it on the down low and not share it with people like on your social media. You can definitely look at Udemy. They do take 50%, so that's something to kind of look at. But also I use Thinkific for my courses. There's Teachable, there's Kajabi, there's so many platforms. So definitely look into selling some courses if you feel like you're really educated in something and you're comfortable enough to share that with people. So those are my tips for how to create a recurring income stream. I really hope this was helpful. Let me know if it was. Let me know how you do it. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this, I would appreciate it so much if you liked it, and subscribe down below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Cheers.